there's an issue we have to talk about. And that issue is called DLSS versions are not models, are not presets. Let me show you. Just let me show you before talking too much. A friend of mine had this issue and I had to explain it to him, and he's a normie. He went from PS5 to PC, and the last thing you want to do as a normie is think about too much what the fuck is upscaling. You just want to enable it, get FPS, get good image quality, and be happy. But here's an issue with the Modern Warfare 4 beta, and this is going to happen with more and more games. Let's start with Transformer. We all know CNN works the best on everything, but Transformer, there's two versions, right? Let's say Transformer quality. Look at the bottom left corner, preset K. This is generation 1. Look at the FPS. Okay, 130. Fine. So my friend said he wanted to get more FPS. So he chose balanced. He got slightly more FPS. It's a 2000 series card, so there's a lot of overhead, a lot of loss. So he chose to say, fuck it, let's go with performance. If I have to reduce the internal render resolution already, let's go maximum. Oh, now I get less than on quality. Why? Or almost as much. What? Now look at the render preset. It's M, not K. But the DLSS version is the same. And I have Transformer. Yeah, because there's different versions of Transformer which run heavier on certain architectures than on others. Ampere and Turing both only like FP16. They can do FP8, but depending on how heavy the FP8 is, more or less. Transformer generation 1, which is preset K and J, run shit already on these architectures. But you can compensate by lowering the internal render resolution and claw back the performance loss from CNN. And still, for the same FPS, get better image quality. Let's say you are on Lovelace and Blackwell. That's fine. They are designed for this. They get more FPS than CNN and the better image quality. But with preset M, it's generation 2. It is only designed to run well on Blackwell and the future. It runs half decently on Lovelace, but it runs like shit on Ampere and Turing. It can run, but as you can see, even performance gives you less FPS than balanced. And sometimes even than quality. And honestly, Generation 2 Transformer still looks worse on performance on a 1440p display than CNN on quality, with a sharpening applied. Not ghosting, not motion clarity, but edge and just image clarity. There's always a difference. So let's see. Sharper. Better. Maybe not the motion. But holy shit, 30 FPS more. I take it. And this is 3000, 2000, also 4000. But how do you know this without an DLSS overlay? Which is only something I learned about from Daniel Owen. And it is a registry hack you have to execute with a self-made batch file or GitHub depository fucking... It's disgusting. No normal person who just wants to play on their PC does this. They don't know this. Not everybody wants to go into the Nvidia app and overwrite the preset, just to be sure. How are you even sure? And that's the thing. DLSS 3 means nothing. I write it in my titles to let you know it's 100% CNN. Because people have no reference. What is a render preset? What is Gen 1? What is Gen 2? What is FP? What does FP even mean? Floating point. What the fuck is integer? What is floating point? What is the difference between 1 and 2 and 1.1 and 1.2 and 1. Who the fuck is a fuck, you know? Exactly, that's the fucking point.